like it never ends. Back again, square one. Try to leave myself behind, looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try, 'cause this time you crossed the line.
Not a word Yep, just realising there was no sound there, so you had none of my ramblings. As I was just saying there, in answer to your question, Royalty, it is always bouncy time. But we are back now with number 4 in the Broken Sword series, The Angel of Death. I've never played this one before. I have no idea. I've not even seen the trailer for this. It was Broken Sword. I like Broken Sword. I bought the whole set. I've done like a graphics test on this. This one is a lot higher resolution. You'll see we're currently getting 800 frames a second, which is quite good. A few minutes ago, before I actually started streaming, it was on nearly 1,000. But the stream must have sapped the rest of the GPU. And it's a higher resolution as well than the previous one, because the last one was like 800 by 600, then blown up. This actually, in case I screw up, let's just get the graphics settings, the control settings, and the sound on stream so that I've got something to come back to when this inevitably goes tits up. What's Ambex? What's that? Why is it grayed out? Subtitles are on. I don't know where they're going to appear on screen, but there's an intro sequence which is a couple of minutes long as normal. I won't talk over that. I'll turn the microphone off and hopefully I'll remember to turn it back on. And then as far as I've got is basically the first room where you land, and you go out of that room and there's a staircase, and that's as far as I got from the screenshot that I shared the other day. Because I had to stop there because his walking up and down the stairs was just too funny. So, right, we'll fire this up and get straight into it. As always, if it's too loud or quiet, just scream.
Yahweh, show the people of Moses your power!
Thanks be to God. We have found it.
So, who's that?
I don't know, boss. I guess he works there.
You think he's packing?
Nah, the guy rides a desk.
Everyone in position.
Uh-huh.
Don't screw this up, Tony.
Hey, trust me, boss.
Hey, you know I do. Okay, boys.
It's playtime.
What happened to the pizza?
Oh, sorry, Virgil. Pizza's off till we pay Mort that $20 we owe him.
What chance of that?
Hey, something smells nice.
You got a visitor.
Business?
I sure hope so.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
Mr. Stobbart?
That's me.
Thank God. I thought you'd never get here.
It's that kind of neighborhood.
Please, Mr. Stobbart, I need your help.
Oh, you want a bail bond?
Oh no, not a bail bond. You see, there are some men. They're after me. They want to kill me. Oh, if they find me here, they'll probably want to kill you too. I have a manuscript, you see, and...
Whoa. Look, miss.
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria, this is a bail bond agency. I'm a lawyer, and you need the police.
But there isn't time.
Lady, in my experience, there is always time.
Now do you believe me?
Are those the guys that...
Yes, and if we don't get out of here...
And there we go, we've got control again. So that was the intro. And what was that I saw in the chat there? Is Chris been causing trouble playing with his Flappy Rooster again? Bouncing on the bed, playing playing away. So this one
did use this safe. Nothing worth putting in it.
This one has a completely different interface. We don't have the Duke controller anymore. I've got to use the keyboard to walk around, and we have the mouse to click on things, so I've got to go up to things and click on it.
Please, Mr. Stobbart, we need to get out of here.
My trusty hi-fi. Who's gonna get that if I die here?
Yeah, well, as I said before, we were playing on, it was 800 by 600 was the only way I could get the graphics to. I tried like making it a little bit bigger, but it didn't actually improve the resolution when we played the number 3. It just stretched the frame out, which made everyone look really, really weird. I mean, you should have seen Nico's bouncies wide across that screen.
Of all the bars in all the world.
And this one, though, as well, is no different. You'll see that I've had to put it in. Technically, this is the same aspect ratio as the 800 by 600, but we've been able to get it to like nearly 2000 odd or something like that for the resolution. So a lot more detail for us.
My trusted telescopic 9-iron.
So the inventory is accessed by moving the cursor at the top. That took me a while to figure out when I did my little like 5-minute practice the other day.
Listen.
There isn't time. We have to get out of here and fast.
Is there anything else for him to distractingly click on? This is George after all. You have to click on everything going. It's like a nice big old book. Can we not? Ooh, maybe we should check his answer phone
It's too
messages.
late to call the cops. We have to get out of here, and fast. The door's stuck. I need some kind of tool to get it open.
That's where we get our golf club.
Aren't you supposed to be good at this sort of thing?
No, not anymore. I gave it up.
Tell that to them.
Yeah, right.
So what do we do now?
I'm working on it.
It's a convenient hole above the door there, isn't it? No, just make sure there's nothing else to click on in here. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up. No, I don't think there are any achievements even on Steam.
What the hell have you got me into?
I'll explain later. Right now, we just need to get out.
And climb up there.
Can we get out through here?
I don't know. You want to go back down?
Are you crazy?
Exactly.
Well, I don't think we're going to have it to ourselves for long.
What did you do to those guys?
I have a manuscript. They want it.
Let me guess. It ain't poetry.
It contains the secret location of a priceless treasure.
Oh, terrific. I should have known.
It's been in my family for years. I started to decode it, drew too much attention to myself, and now this.
Well, thanks for asking me along. Really appreciate it.
So where are we?
I don't know. I've never been up here before.
That's the elevator.
Weird. I wonder who could be...
Are you crazy? The bad guys, that's who. I can't hold this forever, George.
Right, so let's walk around and press all the buttons while she holds the lift. Whilst we're having the rummage around here, how close is everybody to their scarves? That's the big question.
This thing isn't coming off in a hurry.
Oh, he's still making these noises.
Some kind of grill covering an old extractor fan. Looks like it was plastered into the wall.
We're at 70.6 for royalty. And almost 140 hacked eggs.
I'll never pull this off by myself.
See, is there anything else there? Oh, what's this? Alright, so if I click on it, you'll actually walk over to it.
All the fuses have been removed. Shame the elevator power doesn't run from this circuit.
Alright, we've looked at that one there. Is that the one that you're going for, the special edition scarf? Because Chrissy had said the other day that he wasn't allowed to redeem it. It's got its own special thing in the points redeem as well. Right, this is as far as I got the game when I was doing my little test the other day. I just couldn't get over his walking up and down the stairs. Look at the way he goes. Oh, so he was trying to put the blame on you, royalty.
Hey, Silvio! Help me get the...
Oh no. We need to find another way out.
Definitely no Flappy Rooster time for him then, if he's been misbehaving. Well, these controls are a little bit odd to get used to in here. I keep on sort of going in funny directions because of the way that it's linked to the camera. Racing Jade to the 1,000,000 mark. Can I climb underneath here, do you reckon?
Anna Maria's stopping the elevator's door from closing. I need to find a way to help.
Have we still got... Maybe we can use the golf club to wedge the lift, maybe. Yeah, that's the way.
That should hold it. Lucky the old Stobbart club has a locking device.
Thanks. That was a good idea.
Yeah, clever, huh?
Oh, you reckon you're catching Jade? But no, I'm with you, royalty. I don't think he'll make it. At last check, I think the other day she said she was on 235ish. I could be wrong. I will check later on. Oh, hang on, what's this? There's another fuse box.
All the fuses have been removed.
Right, we came up that way. We've examined this fuse box over here. Oh, hang on. Maybe now there's two of us who can pull this grate off.
I'll never pull this off by myself.
So maybe I get her to help pull us off on there.
Give me a hand with this grill.
Sure.
Pull the air conditioning unit out just like that. Oh, right, we can actually move it. All right. He's not making these grindy noises. How do I let go of it? There we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're less than 100k.
Come on, we can get out this way.
I'll have to see if I can get that sound effect, and I'll put it on the stream deck, will I? So every time we're moving a box, we can we can tap it. Right, where are we going now? Here we go. didn't look like there's anything for him to walk along there, is there? Now, a typical useless henchman you can see on the bottom of the screen there who hasn't spotted us at all. How do we get out from here? Alright, right. The controls, I think I actually preferred using the Duke controller, but it's not an option, unfortunately, with this one. Can we go up this ladder? Oh, we can. I'll click the bottom of it. I think he's just lucky that way, Royalty. Ooh, a climbing puzzle. So, very much like the beginning of the third one, this is basically like almost like tutorial style, so we'll get used to the interface. Can we climb up here? Just because, you know, there might be some flags up there. What are you talking about, flags? I didn't see any flags. What's over here? Oh, can we pull this?
Firmly attached to the roof.
Can I climb on top of it?
Huh. I can't ever remember having this much air conditioning.
Yeah, oh no. She's teleport. Oh, maybe she teleports, you know, like that Sherlock Holmes games, where Watson just appears behind you, the ghost of Watson. And she doesn't look like she's getting very wet out here, does she? You'd be drenched if you were standing out here. At least George could offer her the coat. Have to remember, I think it's the base of the ladders. We have to click on the base of the ladders. We can't click on the top. Right, what's this one then? Oh, we're going to have to swing across. Do we reckon? Swing across to there. Uh-oh, I'm having difficulty operating this now. Right, here we go. Oh, maybe it's too far out. I was thinking maybe we could grab that chain from here, maybe. But no, it's... Oh no, maybe you can.
Damn, I can't quite reach.
Maybe we can ask her for help, maybe.
That's not the right approach. Just too far to reach.
Alright, let's go back up. Come on. There we go. Oh, hang on, this is some kind of a winching mechanism.
The chain's just too far to reach. It's a chain for loading crates into the warehouse. This chain reminds me how I used to play Tarzan with my pals when I was a kid. Or rather, they played Tarzan, I played the ape. I guess it could have been worse. I could have played Jane.
Right, so we can't do anything else with that there. Can we click on anything back here? I'm trying to find the point where I've got to click so I can use the ladders. Ah, there we go. That's going to be a bit of an odd one to do. Oh, what's this?
The handle's well and truly rusted. No way am I going to be able to turn it.
Yeah, it's stuck up there forever, but it looks like some of his groans are back, though.
The handle's badly rusted. I can't turn it.
And we don't have anything in our inventory that could help. What about this handle? There's a second handle over here. We'll try pulling that one. George casually walks around in the rain.
Damn. The handle's been welded to its base. It's not gonna move. It's bolted firmly to the roof.
See if we can get her to help maybe with it.
That's not quite right.
There must be something that we can maybe collect. I'm thinking like loose pipes sort of thing. Nope, nothing up there. Let's see, does she have any idea? We've got to click on the heads.
Better be.
It will be.
About that manuscript.
All in good time, okay?
Let's have a little rummage. Maybe we can climb along that and get somewhere. No. Don't have anything in our inventory to oops, we're stuck on that. To grab that. What about this thing over here? Does whatever this is, can that come off? Can we climb in this window? Nope. Trying to wiggle the mouse around to see if I can, if any of her icons. So why would these appear as something you can do something with?
No way am I doing...
So what happened when I initially clicked on
Chain's
it up
just
there?
too far to reach.
Because one of these dials is going to move it this way and the other one's going to rotate it, isn't it? I can't click on that part of the mechanism. Definitely nothing. See, that's that unit down the bottom. Just check there's nothing. Try the
Chain's just too far to reach.
We'll try the. We'll try that then. We'll try the broken ladder again. If I can figure out where I've got to click to get down. Because I wasn't clicking in the right place on the other one. Because you think you could evenly put. I mean, even me with my knackered hip, I could get up on that. The golf club is in the it's holding the lift back. We haven't got that anymore in our inventory. Use the card on the door, maybe.
Using that won't work. No chance of breaking.
Let's see if maybe we can get both of us to use the door.
That's not quite right.
Nope. Oh well, we're screwed at the very first bit. It'll be completely obvious when we figure it out, though, won't it? There must be something that we've missed out on clicking on.
It's a handle for turning the loading joist. Rusted and unusable.
So why can we highlight it then? Can I climb on top of here to get up and go along there, maybe? See, there's too many things that...
Huh. I can't ever remember having this much air conditioning.
There's too many things that are clickable. To make it seem like they're not supposed
It's a
to be
handle
there.
for adjusting the loading joist. It's been welded to the base.
Must have missed something that we could run the mouse over.
It's not gonna move. It's bolted firmly to the roof.
Can we yank that off if we had the chain? Nothing there. Alright, let's double back entirely and we'll go down here in case there's something that's been missed maybe on this platform. Oh, we can't save it. Ah, we were too close to that other bit, right. Let's just save that there, just in case. Can we maybe just climb down and jump on this fella's head? No idea either on this one at the minute. Oh, we're supposed to take the golf club back. Right, let's slide across. That's not too far because it's just outside of this room here, isn't it? Because with the golf club, you know, we should be able to hook it back. In theory, for the chain. Let's crawl to here.
Anna Maria is safe on the roof for now. There must be something else I can use. Anna Maria is safe on the roof for now. There must be something else I can use.
Well, this is not good.
Anna Maria is safe on the roof for now.
Yes.
There must be something else I can use.
Is there something else? Another switch. Oh, aye, that AC unit, we could wedge it with that, can't we? It's not as good without the groans, though, is it? So as we're getting this into place, and we're going back across the other bit.
That should stop anyone from calling the elevator.
Is anyone else been doing anything exciting today? Had quite a busy day today myself. I've been did a week shopping this morning. I worked on a customer's website, starting doing the big overhaul. Then I decided to have a little break for a little bit, and you know, the other day I said I was going to make Ergo didn't have any proper armor. I started making an armor set for Ergo, and I thought I'll get him to finish it off so that he can get all the achievements. So you probably noticed the 20 plus achievements popping in quick succession. I'm walking around the wrong way there. Cuddling with the cat and playing Animal Crossing. Well, that's the best way to do it. Cuddling with the cat, and is that on on your knee with the switch as well there? There we go. We got the chain. He's just left her abandoned on that roof.
Maria. I'll find a way to get you across.
And you just had another fun Monday of work, have you there, Chrissy? There we go. So now we'll be able to cross over the middle bit of that. Now we're going to have to go and get her, or is she going to work it out?
Anna Maria, you can cross the alley on the joists.
Ah, useless henchman.
Thanks, George. Now let's make sure they can't follow.
Of course, nobody heard that creaking.
Just what I was gonna do.
Come on. It won't hold them off for long.
You know what? I think we might just make it.
I underestimated you.
A lot of people make that mistake.
So, are you for hire?
Depends on the deal.
10,000 up front? 10,000 when you decode the manuscript.
I'm for hire. Just one question. Why me?
The manuscript is covered in medieval symbols. And you do medieval, don't you?
Sure, I do medieval. I even do medieval under fire.
You won't regret it, Mr. Stobbart.
Please, call me George.
Okay, George. But tell me, how are we gonna get out of here?
Trust me, we'll find a way.
Wait till Nico finds out he's fooling around with another woman. I don't even actually know if her or that the super simp Andre is actually even in this one. Let's see, that looks like we can climb up there, but we'll have a little bit rummage around just in case there's anything. Can we jump across that? What is that over there? Oh, we can't get close enough to look at it. I'm going to guess that we're going to have to run along this pole. And then, oh, hang on, yeah, there's a hole in the wall there. So, yeah, that must be the way we have to get around here. Have to disturb the pigeons. Alright, so you've got to right click it, then left click it. Something
Hang
just
on.
sparked.
I'll find a way to get back to you.
Uh-oh.
They came up this way.
Right, can we get down? There we go. Where's that other beam? I'm sure I saw a beam that we could have walked across. Maybe we can just jump. Alright, right. I thought that was some of it like marking on the wall. I didn't realise that was a tiny board that we could slide across. Yep, it's a health and safety nightmare. Well, I finished putting in some extra safety systems. Just thinking about that over at the concrete factory. Bribe waiting as well. Why have we locked this? Oh, look at him go on the stairs. Right, what have we got on this floor then? There's something sparking in the rain.
The breaker switch just won't stay in the off position. That pipe must have given it a hell of a...
String, I'm guessing?
Using that won't work.
Oh, I thought maybe that might have wedged it up. Try the golf club on it.
I am not gonna do that.
What have we got here then?
The section of pipe was pretty rusted. No surprise it broke. New York plumbers, huh?
Can we do anything with that?
Using that won't work.
Just wonder if we could push it in any way. Right, let's get unstuck from there. What have we got around this side of the room? I thought she was leaning down to tie his shoelaces, it looked like for a second there.
Damn, those cables look dangerous. Best keep clear.
Right, so we can't get past there just yet because we need to shut the electric off. So there must be something that we've missed picking up. Just see if there's anything like maybe another pathway or something over there. Alright, I don't have to use the buttons there, I can just click on the floor. Well, that's going to make it a hell of a lot easier to navigate.
I don't want to risk it with so much floor missing.
No bother royalty. Just forget though, if it gets too busy, you can always hide under the desks. maybe we should have moved Broken Sword to Thursday. Then you would be able to like catch the full bouncy session.
It looks like the breaker switch for the whole building. The breaker switch needs to be held to keep the power off.
Alright, maybe we need to get her across and she can hold the button up. Let's see if there's anything down here first though before we go any further. No, never miss the Stardrop Valley. When we were chatting the other day, I'm determined I'm going to level up my fishing skills. I've got to get more than CDs and broken glasses. Alright, let's go up here and we'll see what we can do to rescue... what's her name? Let's open that. Actually, what was the other person's name? Who's the blonde? Why would we be able to lock it? Right, let's double back, because we're going to have to go back to her and do something from the other side, I reckon. Anne, is it? We've got all these new characters, we've got to try and remember their names. I say we'll have to see what's Nico going to say when George brings back this this blonde. Will Andre be there with that other woman? Oh no, we can't get back that way because that's broken. Hang on, yeah, that was the whole reason that we're going over this way. Right, is there something? Must be something I can use. With this, we picked up the rope, didn't we? Was it Beatrice? It's kind of like the name that stuck in my head. Was that the goth type girl that Andre stopped simping over Nico for to simp over her? Right, let's push that way. And what does that say? Oh, I get what he's doing. There's no way that would have worked.
Okay, you can get across now.
Thanks. That was a good idea.
Just casually walking in the pouring rain there, in a jumper. Let's try and use the mouse to navigate here, because it feels like it's a little bit easier.
Pipe was pretty rusted.
Right, so now I can bring the inventory down.
Hold this breaker switch for me, would you?
Sure.
She's like, just the shape that she's standing there. She's going to like stand there completely static. Right, let's hop down there. Oh, looks like there's some more movable stuff down the bottom there. I mean, let's say me and you were doing that. You know, if one of us was going down the bottom, the one on the top would just be watching for you getting close and then go, all right, I'll hold it up whilst you, you know, whilst you're crossing that section. We have a crank. We have a movable box by the looks of it. Let me guess, as soon as he lets go of this, it's going to slam shut. Yeah. So one of them's going to crank it while the other climbs under, or perhaps while the other moves this box. Nope.
Thanks, George. Now let's get out of here.
I have to investigate this other door over here. You know, in case of flags.
Jammed shut. The wood's swollen and won't budge.
Nope, nothing over there. You think this derelict building, that cover was blown by the bloke sitting across the way. Oh, can we just tell her to go through it, maybe?
Anna Maria, could you hold up the shutters for me?
I'll try. Okay, here we go.
Look at this.
I'm sorry. They're just too heavy.
Maybe we can get her to crank it.
Hey, Anna Maria, could you turn this handle?
Okay, George.
But that cover was blown, so surely this derelict building, people will be able to get straight down the ground floor and they would have been shot from below. Can we use the golf club again?
I just can't get the leverage.
What about the string?
That's not very realistic.
Can we just climb underneath it? Well, can we move this block now that we've... No, I can't highlight it. Nope, I can't use that
No
there.
way am I doing that. That's not very realistic. Using that won't work.
Definitely certain that we can't.
I just can't get the leverage.
Alright, let's have a little... Oh, I was going to say, I'll run down there in case there's anything there. Just have a quick scout back over.
The cables are live again. I'd be mad to try and walk over them.
Ah, so maybe I was do something with that pipe, but no. Let's just try...
Using that won't work.
Nope. Well, maybe we can get the pipe, because this is open now again, isn't it? Look at the way he walks up the stairs. Definitely certain we can't pick up this pipe.
Is pretty rusted.
Can I use the golf club on it?
I've got no reason to try that. I've got no reason to try that.
Maybe we'll go back to the top floor and have a little look. I don't think there was anything else there, was there? Although we didn't really get a proper look. Because we kind of climbed straight over the bit, didn't we? No, there's nothing else to pick up. Stomping down the stairs, waving his arms. Definitely certain I can't do anything with this box. No. That's just live wires over there.
Come on, Anna Maria, I can't hold it for long.
I'm with you, George.
Oh.
Where now?
Brooklyn, my hotel. The manuscript is in a safe in my room.
Any ideas how we get there?
Taxi?
Come on. Now that's amazing. First taxi I ever saw stop in this neighborhood.
Hell!
This is bad, Tony. This is nearly a screw-up.
No way is this a screw-up.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I found her bag. At least now we know where she's staying.
Dumbass! We already know where she's staying.
We do? Oh, yeah. It's a screw-up, all right.
George, look.
I know. It's a crime against interior design.
No, the guy by the desk. He's one of them.
Okay, Nico, here's how we play it.
Nico?
Well, Anna Maria, sorry. Here's how we do it. I go in, find your room. Then you sneak around the back and I let you in.
Only one problem. My key was in my bag.
So?
I lost my bag.
Ah, well, don't worry. I'll figure out a way, trust me.
I do. With my life.
Hey, I wouldn't go that far. So, what's your room number?
23. Second floor.
Right. I'll get in there somehow and open a window for you.
I'll be in the alley. Good luck.
You got my cell number?
Yeah, don't worry.
Thanks for letting me use your phone, buddy.
Yeah, that's one sure way to get into trouble, using the wrong name.
Hey, you, leave that clock alone.
I was just admiring it.
Ah, so you've had that new laser eye surgery, have you?
Huh?
The surgery that attaches your eyeballs to your hands?
But I don't have... I get it.
You do? So back off.
You bet.
We'll have to fiddle with that then.
Out of order.
Whatever things have we got that are clicky?
Cheesy pictures of local places I'd never want to visit.
What else we got in here? I hate to think what the state of this place is going to be like. Oh, yeah.
If I were to touch those faucets, I'd catch something pretty nasty.
Yep. Oh, can you use the toilet? You get a disease just from looking at it, I'm sure.
So it doesn't flush. Big surprise. Whoa. Alfonso?
I don't think there's anything in here just yet, but I've got a funny feeling we're going to have to use this room. Now, there was somebody sitting over here, wasn't there?
Out of order. Out of order.
Can we talk to this fella?
All right. Take my money, but don't hurt me. I was just wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, I see. I thought you were one of those awful gangster rappers.
Well, dressed like this?
Exactly. They don't dress well, do they?
Oh, actually, this is how the conversation system works, because it's the first time we're trying this.
So, what brings you to New York?
Cackling, Brent, Pinkfoot,
Come again?
Bean, Brent, and Barnacle?
Yeah.
Geese, sir, wild geese. Alsa, Albifrons, Branta, Bernicla, the great ocean wanderers. I'm here to purchase some rare watercolors depicting geese.
Paintings of geese, huh? I guess it beats stuffing them. If you don't mind me saying, you look a little nervous.
The World Wide Web declared this place to be a boutique hotel gem, the like of which Philip Stark himself would be proud.
Not your view, huh?
No, sir. It is a rat-infested, urine-stained hellhole. I fully expect I shall be mugged, held to ransom, or even...
Even what?
Doesn't bear thinking about.
It kind of reminds me of, must be about 15 years ago or so, possibly more. I was looking for a hotel in New York, and the pictures of it were like this immaculate place, and it had all this brilliant write-up and what have you about it. And then when I checked the maps where it was like in the middle of a war zone in New York.
So why don't you go somewhere else?
I would. Sadly, the dealer from whom I am purchasing the paintings is indisposed, and he only has the number for this hotel to contact me. I simply cannot go home without my geese.
Well, I guess that's the price you pay for art. So what's a man with such good taste doing in a joint like this?
When I checked the website, the hotel was a luxury 5-star affair. It's clearly a sophisticated scam, a fraudulent attempt to draw rich people to this area of the city, where they will be caught in a web of evil entrapment and licentiousness.
Did you see the man who was here a minute ago?
Big chap, powerful, well-built, scary-looking.
Yeah, I guess that could be him. I don't suppose you know what he wanted.
I think he was looking for his wife. Mistress, more like. It's been the busiest day since I arrived. A veritable flypast of undesirables.
Do you like golf?
No, sir, I do not. It is a despicable game played by gold-digging arrivistes, eager to ape their betters and disguise their true origins deep within the murky masses of the lower orders.
So, not a big fan then. Well, let me change that. Yes, sir. This is the new telescopic golf club from Stobbart Industries. No more need for cumbersome bags and caddies. Simply compact it down and hit that green. Perfect for the reluctant novice such as yourself.
My dear man, I can think of nothing more appalling. Please remove your horrible little golf club. As if I would deign to buy merchandise from a street hawker such as yourself.
I guess that's a no then.
Such a delightful chap, that fellow, isn't he? All right, let's talk to the fella at the desk. I thought there was something I could click on there.
Hey, leave that door alone. That's for paying customers up.
But the other guy used it.
I like his face. I don't like yours.
This is just another dodgy geezer as well, isn't it?
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could
Maybe, maybe not.
Are you the receptionist?
I'm the manager. Name's Alfonso. You could call me Mr. Alfonso.
Where's the receptionist?
She went AWOL. Good for nothing, lazy broad.
I'm looking for a room for one night. Maybe something with a view?
We're full. Take this flyer. Book ahead next time.
What a hotel. So busy and yet so charmingly quiet. A triumph. So, you been running this place long?
It's been in my family for generations.
You must be very proud. You seem a little stressed.
Wouldn't you be if your receptionist just upped and left?
Look on the bright side. You got a shortcut to the quiet life right there in your hand. I thought that smoking was banned in public places in New York.
You got a problem with me smoking, you leave.
Leave? I love this place.
I remember when I was at university, there was one of the buses I used to have to get in the morning because I used to have like a couple of hours worth of trekking in the morning. to get to the Cisco Academy, and the bus driver on one of the sections of the run, it was like it started at the Hewitt Metro station. I was the only person that used to get on this particular bus, and because of the metro times, he used to wait for us. He would leave like his station at Hewitt late so that I could get on the bus and go. But he used to, he used to, as soon as I was on board, he used to spark up his cigarette in the middle of the bus. The driver.
Are you sure you don't have a room for a night?
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I thought maybe you'd got the dates confused.
You saying I got that memory disease, huh? What's the name of that damn thing? Something.
Hey, forget it.
What?
I think you already forgot it.
About a room.
Exactly what part of no do you not understand?
Who is the guy who just left? Is he a guest?
No, he just came in to use my phone. Normally, I don't let people come in off the street and use the facilities, but, he's got a nice face.
What a surprisingly sweet, sentimental man you are.
What?
So, what happened to your receptionist?
Probably got to get her hair done. She should concentrate on that hairy lip of hers first.
You are all charm.
You gotta be in my game, pal.
Ooh, thinking about getting haircuts. There's a story the last week came out of Stirling up here. There's somebody that she lived in the Alva sort of area, not far from where my dad is. She was driving into Stirling, got pulled over by the police because of COVID restrictions. When asked where she was going, and said that she was told the police that she was going to get a haircut, and police said no. She must have been going to somebody's like a private place, like a house or something like that, to get it done. Police give her I think it was like a 90 quid fine, and told her to go home. And she decided that in the afternoon, she was like, no, I'm going to get my hair done. And so she went to Stirling, she got her hair done, she come back. The same police officer was sitting by the side of the road in his car, pulled her over again, and give her a £1,000 fine.
That grandfather clock is beautiful.
Ain't it, though? Worth a fortune. Next year, I'm trading it in for a condo in Florida.
Hey, what do you think of my invention?
Not a lot.
Lucky Einstein never stayed here. About a room.
Exactly what part of no do you not understand?
About a room.
Exactly what part of no do you not understand?
That's the end of the conversation trees, I would imagine, with this fella. Exactly. People. I mean, how unimportant is getting a haircut?
An old grandfather clock. Looks like an antique. Probably the only thing in this place that's worth anything. It's beautiful.
I bet she's the sort of person as well, which doesn't wear a mask.
It's tempting, but the cops would be called, and that's just what I don't need.
Right, let's have a look.
I've got nothing to put into it.
All right, we need a key card to use the lift.
Hey, you need your room key card to open those doors. No key card, no getting in.
Can we mug this other fella for his key card?
It's the flyer for the lousy New York hotel. On the top is the hotel number. I guess it could be useful.
Ooh, maybe we could ring... Maybe we have to go somewhere and ring the hotel, maybe, to get this fella distracted, maybe, to say that we're his dealer thing? Is there another payphone outside, maybe?
I've got to deal with Anna Maria, and I'm not bailing out yet.
No. We're gonna have to do something like that. Maybe there's a payphone in the toilet, because there's usually lots of numbers in these places. How are we gonna distract this bloke? What have we got in our inventory? We've got some string golf clubs, the leaflet. What's the PDA? We haven't looked at this yet. Notes. Oh, this must be like in the other games how they had the notepad. It's modernized. Looks like the HTC. I had an HTC, the older HTC Titan. They re-released another one. Right, it's actually his phone. Oh, let's go. Oh, right, maybe to go in the toilet. Let's go in the toilet so we're out of sight.
Alfonso's Hotel? What do you want?
Hi there. I was wondering if you could help me. Hi. I was wondering if I could book a room for the evening.
I'm sorry, sir. We're completely full.
Are you sure? I'd happily take the box room.
Oh, I'm sorry. Family of boxes just took that. Ha!
What if this guy ever worked for the Travelodge?
Are you sure there's nothing I can take for the night?
Hey, listen, not even the big guy himself would get in tonight. There is no room at the inn.
Let's try phone. She might have a clue.
I'm still trying to get a hold of a key card.
Well, you better hurry, George. These guys are sure to spot me soon.
I'm on it. Bye.
Let's try his workplace.
There is a fault on this.
They must have smashed the office up pretty good.
Oh, maybe we could I thought maybe we could ring and ask for the other fella. Let's just go back and talk to him, because now that we've talked to the other fella, there might be something. He might have something more we can say.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, be careful! Oh, I have a weak heart.
Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
What do you want?
The hotel manager seems to have a chip on his shoulder. What's his problem?
Oh, he's been in a foul temper ever since I arrived. But when his receptionist went missing a little while ago, he turned very nasty indeed.
So, where's the receptionist gone?
I have no idea. One minute she was there serving a dubious-looking customer. Then, I believe, she showed him upstairs to his room.
She's dead.
She hasn't been down since.
Or
do you have a key card to get past those security?
I certainly do. It makes an excellent bookmark.
I seem to have misplaced mine. I don't suppose I could borrow yours?
Sir, I do not know you from Adam. For all I know, you intend to enter this building under false pretenses.
I only want to get up to my room.
Then you shall have to see that vile creature behind the counter. I have no desire to go to prison on your behalf, especially as there appears to be such a shortage of soap in those establishments.
Is it a good read?
Oh, it's a wonderful book full of magic and wonder.
And let me guess, geese?
It's a scandal that it still hasn't graced the bestseller list.
Oh, it's a crime, a literary crime.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. Thelwell Minster.
George Stobbart.
What a pleasure to meet a fellow goose lover.
Gotta love them geese.
now we've got the location of his key card and his name. So I reckon we hide in the toilet, we ring. He's going to put his book down there, isn't he? And then when he's on the phone, we can steal his bookmark. Then get into the hotel. Because we can't do it in the main room, because obviously he'd see us. Let's ring the Happy Chappy.
Alfonso's hotel? What do you want?
Hi there. I was wondering if you could help me.
Yep, now we've got the extra choice on the bottom, you see.
I was wondering if I could speak to a Thelwell Minster.
Yeah, sure. Let me put a call out over the tannoy. Hey, Thelwell! There's a call for you here!
Just shove that over the tannoy there. I don't know. Quick, run that way, Stobbart. Where are you going?
The book's of no interest, but I'll borrow the keycard.
Can you believe it? I'm even getting crank calls here.
You, of all people.
The second my friend calls, I should be out of here toot sweet.
The tooter the sweeter, I bet.
Ooh, his animated neck was really weird there. What do we have to do with the clock? Yes, at the hotel manager, he should have recognised the voice by now, shouldn't he? Out of order, out of order. Ooh, what's that on the wall? Oh, I thought that was something hanging from the wall. It's just the fire alarm thing. Gotta check every corner. Stobbart does his stare thing. I would never look for flags.
It's the key card I stole from Thelwell.
I was wondering if that key might have like told us what room number he was in, because we could have maybe rummaged in his room.
George, it's me.
You okay?
I'm trapped on the fire escape. They've got guys all over the place. They haven't seen me yet, but it's only a matter of time. George, you must get into my room and open the bathroom window.
Okay, just hold on and I don't know, look invisible.
Invisible? Standing on a fire escape?
Okay, I'm on to it.
What's this? Can we pinch this?
I don't want to cross the barrier for fear of my health. Old Uncle Stobbart was a bug buster. The chemicals he used sent him over the edge. Of course, at the time, we just put it down to the booze. But when we cremated him, the toxic cloud shut down half the city. I don't want to cross the barrier for fear of my health.
I was hoping they would like take the sign or something there, but no. What's this? Oh, broken lift. Every room got out of order stamped on it. This must be a travel lodge.
A strange noise coming from the cleaning closet.
Hey, there's nothing in there that concerns you.
But what's that banging inside?
It's Elvis.
Beetles. The whole place is riddled with them.
Beetles? Just what the heck are they feeding on?
Hey, get away from there.
I'm only looking for some bleach for my bathroom.
Well, go look someplace else.
Anybody ever tell you you have wonderful people skills?
Door's locked. Whatever's behind there has to be a health hazard.
I've just kind of really bad thought. Let's just save. You really get the funny feeling they're going to do something and he's going to shoot us.
I'm not going to open the door when it's clear they want privacy. Maybe they are renting the room by the hour.
Oh, he is doing full like Elvis impersonations there.
Flowers feel dry and dusty. The door's locked. And in this hellhole, I'd be doing the same.
Is there anything? I'm trying to see if there's anything here I can click on. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Leave the window alone or I'll throw you through it.
I need some fresh air.
Oh, yeah? Well, go walk in the road.
Let's go talk to him.
Hey there.
Can I help you, mister?
I'm looking for room 23.
It's out of bounds.
Why? Are you staying in room 23?
No. Are you?
I could get myself in trouble here. No, I'm just looking for a friend.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. Beat it. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel, huh? Hello!
You again? What do you want?
I was just wondering if you'd seen my friend yet.
No, and if you got any sense, you won't either.
Huh?
And another thing, get off of my blue suede shoes.
I'll do my best.
George is like right up close to him here, isn't he?
Excuse me.
What do you want now?
You remind me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it.
Well, I'm one of a kind. There is no one like me. Uh-huh.
No, still can't place it.
I am not gonna do that.
Maybe we can slap him with a golf club.
That's not quite right.
This is door 23.
Whoa, get away from there.
I'm sorry, is this your room?
Nope.
Then why can't I go inside?
Because me and my friend here, Mr. Magnum 45, wouldn't like it.
Ah, and what he says goes, right?
Yeah, what he says goes. Bang!
Yep, because you're not nothing worse than the bad Elvis. Right, let's have a little look and see.
Room 24. The sign on the door says, "Do not disturb." From the state of this place, I doubt there's a cleaner to walk in on anyone.
Can we use...
Hang on. If it says, "Do not disturb" on the door, do I really want to go in there?
Yes.
I think not.
But it wouldn't matter because you've got the key card for the room and the fella's on his own, so he's just left the do not, because we used to sell that to the customers. If they didn't want housekeeping to come and start moving their stuff around when they clean the rooms, you know, put the do not disturb sign on and leave it on for the duration of your stay. So housekeepers don't fiddle in your room.
Amazing. Even in a place like this, there are still some security measures. Even in this rundown joint, you gotta have the right key.
There's only one door left, is there? Oh, what's that on the wall?
The number of combinations must be immense. There's no point in guessing. How can I get the code for the door? That won't work here.
What could we use?
Alfonso's Hotel? What do you want?
Hi there, I was wondering if you could help me. About this lack of room thing.
Don't even try.
Nope. So,
Are you deaf, boy?
At least I'm not in costume.
Are you mocking me?
Wouldn't dream of it.
he almost sounded like Deputy Dog there. Right, what have we got then? What's that on the wall? I thought it might have been a clue or something. Ooh, what's this? Fuse box, maybe? No. Ooh, something up there though.
Those sprinklers look like they could squirt out lots of water. That won't work here.
I think maybe we could batter it with a golf club.
I really hate doing stuff like this, but it could be you.
Oh, what did he just pick up?
A perfectly preserved fumigated beetle. Nice.
Oh, he's going to have that in his pockets for the whole game, isn't he?
That's nasty. A pile of dead bugs at the bottom of the stairwell. It's a massacre. Bodies everywhere, legs in the air. Reminds me of that party Ross threw for my 21st. Heck, he should be getting out of jail soon. That won't work here.
Just thought I'd try it on there. Let's give it to him. Elvis looks like he could use it.
That's not the right approach.
Maybe we can use it. Maybe it's downstairs, maybe. So we could always tell the bloke that his receptionist is locked in a cupboard upstairs. Question is, can we actually open this door, though?
There's no point in fiddling with delicate electronics. Excuse me, Mr. Alfonso. Can you spare a moment?
What do you think this is, a hotel?
Oh, don't worry. I'd never make that mistake. So, what's with the nervous?
I drove in from Virginia. Had the nerve to say our website was all lies. I wouldn't mind, but we don't even have a website.
He seems a little nervous.
Been here 2 days, waiting on a phone call. Says it's too dangerous to go outside.
With you on reception, I'd take my chances outside any day. Who's the shifty-looking guy upstairs?
You talking about one of my guests?
Looks like Elvis.
So, maybe he is. A lot of celebrities stay here.
Who's the shifty-looking guy upstairs?
From your description, probably a guest.
So, what's with the security doors?
This city is rough and unforgiving.
A bit like your face. So, what's with the fumigation work going on upstairs?
Death Watch beetle. Whole building's infested with them. Eating up my livelihood from the top down.
So, apart from eating every scrap of wood, what harm do they do?
They fall in your food. They climb in your hair. They live in your bed, and they are impossible to kill.
About a room.
Exactly what part of no do you not understand?
Wonder if we could use the beetle on the clock.
Alfonso won't be...
Yeah, now he's going to panic, and that's going to do something. Don't quite know what.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
It could be my eyes, but is that something moving on your clock?
It's the hands, pal. It's called time.
Can't you see it? Oh, let it not be.
What?
A Death Watch beetle.
No! Not my precious clock!
I don't know why we would do this yet, though.
There's no beetles here.
Alright, let's try again, and we'll try clicking on that other counter.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
I know it could be my eyes, but I swear I just saw a Death Watch beetle running along the top of your clock.
Don't joke with me, mister.
Oh, I wouldn't joke about your precious...
Huh? No!
Can we get through?
What's he seeing? There's nothing here. Hey, I told you already. Leave it alone.
I know. Sorry. Bad, George.
Damn parasites.
Alright, so I'm not quite sure what to do with that yet. Let's let it open. The string, the flyer, we have a hotel key. Just go and speak to this fella briefly.
Hello again. Can you spare a moment?
A moment? Moments, endowed as they are by our Maker, are never spare, my good man. Tush!
That's a no from him.
It's a sliding partition guarding a greasy-looking phone. The ladder's behind the glass partition.
Need a lighter for something then.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
We're gonna blow up the hotel.
Look, there's another one.
Not again.
Go on, give me the mouse quickly.
Got it.
Listen, pal, if you don't stop messing with my window, I'm gonna start messing with yours.
Sorry about that.
Because remember he said when they cremated his, what was it, was his granddad or his uncle or something? I can't remember. They cremated somebody and he said it blew up with the fumigation-y stuff. I also remember an episode of Mythbusters where they filled a house with that stuff and it set it alight. So, how's this going to work then?
That's not the right approach.
Where's he walking to? Nowhere. Oh, I know what he's going to do. We're not going to blow up the hotel. That's a bit disappointing. Or at least not yet, anyway.
That won't work here.
Can we combine it?
Using that won't work.
What about the string?
I've got no reason to try that.
Can we turn the string and put that on the end like a
I've
light?
got no reason to try that.
No. Alright, maybe the explosion is back on.
A large fumigation warnings.
Some guests. I wasn't expecting this many legs.
Maybe we can use the lighter on them.
That's not quite right.
What about the dead plant? It's dry.
Hey! What are you doing with those flowers?
I'm a botanist, and these are really quite unusual.
What? Beat it!
The flowers are completely dry. Alfonso sure knows how to treat a plant. From tea tree to tinder in one easy lesson.
Hey! What are you doing with those flowers?
I'm a botanist, and these are really quite unusual.
What? Beat it!
Yep, now how we're going to distract them, though, is the question. Anything on the trolley? Nope. Or is it like some of the other ones who got away from to do his little dance, maybe? Let's give it a moment and see if he does his little thing. And then...
Hey!
No.
What are you doing with those flowers?
I'm a botanist, and these are really quite unusual.
What? Beat it!
I am not gonna do that.
Like the little pyro we are, let's try and...
Using that won't work.
Let's try and put light up everything. So there's a fire extinguisher down there as well. You can just pull the cord.
The number of combinations must be immense. There's no point in guessing. How can I get the code for the door?
I wonder if it's written on the back of the lighter.
Alfonso's lighter, donated to my cause?
Nope. So we've got a lot of theories. Definitely certain that I can't... use that on something up here.
That's not the right approach.
Right, let's... Can I light it from down here, maybe? Nope. Try and fiddle with the window again.
Got a problem with your hearing, pal?
Sorry, got a problem with the hearing.
Leave the window alone, wise guy.
The window looks out over the front of the building. There are guys outside. Must be waiting for Anna Maria. That's not the right approach.
Let's try to light that on fire. Try the golf club on it.
I am not gonna do that.
See if there's anything else I can click on. It's like that looks like something I should be able to like click on or pick up or something.
The window looks out over the front of the building.
There's a guy up here guarding your room.
Can't you get rid of him somehow?
I'm working on it. Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Right, so yeah, so it is when he does his little dance, like you're saying, but it's from the window as opposed to when I was trying to do the other thing.
Oh, no! My suit! My hair! My suit!
That's not how sprinklers work. Can we close the door? No. Yeah, actually, before we open the bathroom door, let's have a little rummage.
Oh no, the safe's been cleaned out. They've taken Anna Maria's manuscript.
Oh, we knew that was coming. Nope, nothing in there. Right. Oh, not in a air conditioning unit.
On or off, I am not going to stick my hands. It's a weapon of mass extraction. But somehow I need to move it to let Anna Maria in. On or off, I'm not going to stick conductive metals in that thing.
Can we set it on fire?
Using that won't work.
Right, how are we going to shut this off?
The extractor fan is set into the window that looks out onto the alley. The fan blades are caked in grease. The blades are all over the place. The cover's broken. The whole thing is an accident just waiting to happen.
Yeah, he's a proper arsonist in this one, isn't he? Where is the off switch, for that matter? Looks like a power cable going that way.
Glued shut by layers of ancient paint. Doesn't matter. The window to the alley isn't on this side of the room anyway.
Anything over here? What's that on the floor? Like a pen or something?
It's a pen with the logo of a black cat embossed on it.
What else have we got? Just trying to see if there's anything else that we can pick up, any other clues. What's behind the door? Ah, something on the table.
A cigar stub. Cuban.
That's more than a stub, it looks huge. Alright, what have we got to set on fire in here then? Anything we can pick up? Can we open these cabinets? What about the bin? Nothing in the bin.
That won't work here. Whoa, that was close. Trying to tie a piece of string onto a moving fan is one of the most stupid things I have ever tried to do. I've got no reason to try that.
Oh, I've lost the string.
On or off, I'm not going to stick conductive metals in that thing.
Can't use the pen on it, can we?
That won't work here.
And we've lost the string. What about putting this paper in it?
Using that won't work.
Ah.
The fan shudders when it slows down. I bet this room's got the highest mortality rate in the city. On or off, I am not going to stick my hands in there. But somehow I need to move it to let Anna Maria in.
You don't have to stick your hands in it, George.
That won't work here. That's not quite right.
You won't stick the golf club in it.
On or off, I'm not going to stick conductive metals in that thing. That's not such a good idea.
Well, the string's in it. Let's try turning it on again. I guess it's wedged now.
The fan sure makes some interesting noises when it starts. For some guests, that must be the last sound they ever hear.
Anything else on our inventory? What about our ID card?
That won't work here. The extractor fan is set into the window that looks out onto the alley. The fan blades are caked in grease.
Can we just shove it out of the window? We've turned it off. We've lost the string. You won't put the metal thing in it. Will you put the key card in it?
That won't work here.
Let's see if there's anything else that we could possibly click on. Or what's this on the floor? Oh, we've got the string back. I thought that was a graphical glitch. Alright, let's try it now. Or maybe he's... I think maybe we can attach something to the end of it.
Anna Maria, over here.
George, what took you so long?
I was having so much fun, I just lost track of time.
Next time, you get the fire escape.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe next time I'll charge double.
Now, how do we get out of here? The alley's full of bad guys.
And there's some even badder guys out there.
So what about the safe? Oh my God! What's happened here? The whole place has been turned over. And the manuscript, it's gone! Gone!
I'm sorry, Anna Maria, but we'll figure out what to do, I promise.
Oh, George, it just means so much to me.
I know.
My family, we're not rich. You see, the treasure, I think I've built it up so much.
Now look, you tell me everything you can remember about the manuscript and maybe I can help.
Okay, I'll try. The manuscript, well, it's on old parchment. And there's writing, Latin writing.
Uh-huh. So it's old, with Latin writing on it. Well, that sure narrows it down.
If you're going to be like that, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, give me a break, will you? What else was on it? There must have been something.
Pictures. Beautiful pictures.
Can you remember any?
One. There's one. Oh, it's so beautiful, George. A crusader on horseback, fighting a dragon, everything red and gold.
Still not a lot to go on.
You don't believe me, do you? You think I'm just making it up.
Of course I believe you. I just don't think I can help you till we find the manuscript.
Maybe the guys who took it left clues.
Exactly. And all we have to do is find them.
Easy.
Hey, that's my line.
Well, you better get used to sharing.
That's better. Just don't worry, Anna Maria. I am going to get your manuscript back. I promise.
So what have we got now then? Can we talk to her about anything else? You think she would take like a
Anna
copy
Maria.
of it?
Yes, George?
You're sure the manuscript's gone? I mean, it's not under all this paper.
No, it's much larger and written on old parchment.
Well, I'll get it back for you no matter what, Anna Maria. The guy who was guarding your room, I gave him a good soaking.
How do you mean?
Well, I had to get him out of the way, so I set the sprinklers off.
And that worked?
He loved his appearance. I couldn't resist. He was a throwback from an Elvis look-alike contest.
Not very inconspicuous, then.
That isn't the window I need.
So is there anything else?
The ashtray.
Anything else in here, or do we head out?
Totally empty, apart from the dust.
Oh, I suppose we could let that woman out now, I guess.
Hey,
I know. Keep away from the door.
you're learning fast, boy.
I'm not going to open the door when it's clear they want privacy.
So how are we going to now deal with this guy hiding in the lift?
You okay?
You been funny?
Not into rain, huh?
This jacket shrinks. I'll never get out of it.
I'd like to see that.
Beat it, mister. This ain't no freak show.
Is there any way we can lock him in there? Can we hit him with a golf club?
I am not going to do that.
Can we set fire to him again?
That's not quite right. That's not the right approach. I've got no reason to try that.
Right. So we need to distract him again so that we can get in there. Shall we have a quick run downstairs? Yeah, it would save so much more time, wouldn't it, if he would just smack him over the head with a golf club. Right, let's see if the happy chappy on the desk has anything new to say.
Mr. Alfonso, can you spare a moment?
If you make it quick.
No. I wonder if we can call the lift. Oh, it did say out of order in it, didn't it? Nah, no button. Nothing to press on the button. Was there anything on the other side of here? No, nothing that we can interact with. Must be able to blow this up there. I don't think we can do anything else with him just yet. Definitely can't do anything with that fuse box. So he's still watching that door with the woman on it. Can we do? Ah, what's that?
It's a pen with the logo of a black cat embossed on it. It's the pen with a black cat logo on it.
So is that another one?
Someone's dropped a plastic ballpoint pen. It's got a picture of a cat on it.
Is it letters? Can it be cat?
That's not such a good idea. The number of combinations must be immense. There's no point in guessing. How can I get the code for the door? I've got no reason to try that. Using that won't work. It's a pen with the logo of a black cat embossed on it.
I wonder if we could like slip the paper under the door and she could write the combination on it.
Maybe who's ever in there can write out the if they have something to write with, which they probably don't. Maybe this pen will help them out. Someone's shuffling in there. And there's the pen and the flyer back again. There's a number scribbled on the flyer. 5837X.
Thinking back to the Simon the Sorcerer game, remember?
No way am I doing that. The number scribbled on the flyer is my best bet. Here goes nothing. My God, are you okay?
I am now. Thank you.
Call me George.
What happened?
1 minute. I'm looking for some cleaner. Next thing I know, I'm being bundled in here and it all goes dark.
Did you get a good look at the guy who did it?
It sounds crazy, but he looked just like Elvis.
Uh-huh. Go on.
He also had a tattoo. A tattoo of a snake wrapped around an immense...
Don't mind me.
That's him! You won't get away this time, punk!
Okay, Anna Maria. The goons are gone, but the cops will be here soon. We better get out of here.
But where are we gonna go?
To see a friend about your manuscript.
Never trust an Elvis imposter, indeed.
Hey, glad you could stop by, George. If you see anything that hasn't been smashed, help you finish the place off, huh? Better still, torch it. Raise it to the ground.
Virgil, you're upset. I can see that.
That's why I went into business with you, partner. That amazing detective brain.
We got insurance, don't we?
You let it lapse, remember?
So what's with the gizmo?
This is my MP3 player, man. What's left of it, the greatest soul and R&B collection ever, smashed, destroyed by your pals. How am I gonna work without the sounds of Maggie J. Blind, huh? How am I gonna sleep without the greatest hits of Barry Brown, the hippo of love? How am I gonna sing in my shower without my dose of Malteser?
These are rhetorical questions, I guess, right, Virgil?
They're burning and forthright questions, man.
I can buy you another.
No, you can't. Last shipment came into the city, somebody stole them all. Could be months before the next one.
I could have been killed, and all Virgil does is whine about his player. I have a manuscript to get back.
So I take it George doesn't have the mountains of money that he normally has for jetting around the world. But I think what we'll do is, since we've come starting at just this new area here, is we will save it here for next week. So let's save that there. I have no idea how long this game is. Actually, how long did number 3 take us? I'm going to have to go and have a little investigate of that later on. See how many there is in the playlist. But we will go now and we will see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from tonight. And I'll have to exit this because it's got to do its weird resolution thing. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Wait for this to catch up. Right, let's see. Who is on tonight? It's 11 hours long, roughly, is it? Well, we normally do like an hour and a half to 2 hours, so what do you reckon? 5-6 weeks? I have to see, just see how it goes. If we get stuck with any bit. But we have tonight, we have Anita just chatting. We have Yogg's Cast doing something. I don't know what game they're playing. Looking from the top of the screen, I wonder if that's that. I can't remember his name. What is the name of that game? I can't remember. We have the Jam Man playing Farming Simulator, or we have Volts playing God of War. So where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? Going over to Volts. Yeah. So tomorrow, it's Tuesday, isn't it? All my days are completely mixed up at the minute. So tomorrow, it's End Raid, because desperate need for more shulker boxes. So I'll have to have a look. I better render the map. I transferred the server over to the SSD, but I couldn't transfer the map data across with it because it's, well, there's been all massive corruption errors and what have you on there with problems with the SSD. I've re-rendered in the overworld last night. I rendered in the Nether today, which should be done by now, and I'll have to leave it to render the end through the night so that we can find out where we put the crosses on top of the end cities, so that we know which ones we're flying to. That's tomorrow, though. We could do a nice little bit of end raid tomorrow. So I will click on the buttons and we will go over to Vault. So thanks for watching, everybody. And if I change the menu on my stream deck back to the top, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.